Hej, hej, hello, witam was moi kochani w kolejnym odcinku z nowej serii gry Robocop Rock City. Kochani, jeśli wam się odcineczki podobają, zostawcie subskrypcje, komentarze, łapki w górę. Będzie mi to pomagało w dalszym rozwoju kanału, was to oczywiście nic nie kosztuje. A co do samej gry. Kochani, jest to gra polskiego studia, wyprodukowana przez Tejon, a wydana przez Nakon. Ta gra premiera tej gry odbyła się 2 listopada 2023 roku. Jest to gra jednoosobowa, typ oczywiście gry to jest FPS-ik. I kochani, gra powstała na serii Robocopa. Głosu głównemu bohaterowi udzielił znany z dwóch części. Pierwszy, z tego co mi się wydaje, aktor Peter Waller. I cóż, no, z tego co widziałem komentarze, gra przyjęła się pozytywnie, więc nie będziemy długo przedłużać, kochani. No i zaczynamy tą piękną przygodę. Dzisiaj może trochę krótszy odcinek, będzie taki na spróbę, jak to wygląda, z czym to się je. A potem będziemy... A czy na kolejnym już odcineczku będziemy po prostu sobie ogrywali dłużej tą gierkę, tak? Bo ja liczę tak, że do soboty tą gierkę sobie ogramy. Dobra, kochani, ja się zamykam i oglądamy, co się dzieje.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Filthy hands off me! Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Czyli jest ktoś nowy na dzielnicy, który ma pieniądze. Ci przestępczy zdobyli jako tam siłą władzę Detroit i chcą, żeby się dogadać z tym gościem od pieniędzy. No, brzmi ciekawie, zobaczymy co dalej się rozwinie. Ale zarąbiście wyglądamy. Elegancko to wygląda.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Dobra, mistrzu, idziemy tam. A ty zostań tu i pilnuj, żeby nie uciekali.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day is here.
Dobra, jedziemy do studia telewizyjnego.
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
Dobra, idziemy, kochani.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude. The police want us to release the hostages. So no hard feelings.
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start.
No dobra,
Go on.
idę. Luis, trzymaj się tam.
I've got a ticket ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys, we've got company.
No dobra.
Expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Mikro. Dobra, mamy wezwać windę.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you.
Dobra. Dzięki, Luis.
They sabotaged the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
Aha, dobra, na H się leczymy.
That graffiti is fresh.
My hands are stinking. We cannot let him pass.
Whew. Any more tricks up your sleeve? What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Czekaj, Luis, bo patrzę, czy coś jeszcze do zebrania jest.
Poor guy.
Ale w łeb dostał.
Almost there!
A, to Luis.
I gotta say, I did not expect such a big crowd.
Pochodzimy, popatrzymy, coś tu ciekawego jest. No, z akaczkiem możemy iść. Możesz wykorzystać wizjer Robocopa, aby analizować przedmioty lub ludzi po szukaniu śladów. Dostępne do zbadania przedmioty są oznaczone symbolem znaku zapytania. Aby o dokonanie zaciśnij prawy przycisk myszki, aby zobaczyć znak zapytania. No dobra, patrzymy.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor. Huh?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph. Chopper's ready. I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else.
On widział siebie.
I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Game over, panowie.
Nice and easy.
Amunicja by się przydała. Dobre.
What a mess.
Chłopak się zablokował. No dobra, odrodzimy się i weźmiemy sobie ogniwo kolejne.
We cannot let him pass! Kill the hostages!
Kiedy stajesz twarzą w twarz z przestępcami, którzy wzięli za zakładników, masz tylko kilka sekund na wyeliminowanie zagrożenia i ochronę niewinny. Wykorzystaj swój niezwykły refleks, aby postać się wyzwaniu.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Tu nic nie ma. Ale dostał w czerep. Dobra, kolejny dead. Chyba mu nogę urwało, no. Odradzamy się i idziemy dalej. Ale fajnie to zrobili. Podoba mi się. Aha.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
Ja jestem u siebie w domu. Tak teoretycznie u siebie.
Have you washed your hands?
Do I really have to? I was.
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer, just like his dad.
sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You've got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex. You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Dobra, to wyszło, kochani, prolog. Ale nie no, bardzo ładnie to wygląda. Ja bym film oglądał.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as Robocop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
Oj, Samantha.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge. God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath.
OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our...
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine. Okay, let's get on it.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Proszę.
Hey, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
Why don't you take a seat for me?
No. Siedzę i co teraz?
That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Oj, zrobiliśmy na C. Trochę słabo. Walka. No dobra.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Pracę mam, kobieto. To nie jest tak.
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Unless you want to try to break the record.
Easy.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room. Hi, Murphy.
Trochę się to gubię, ale damy radę.
No, I just can't do it. What's on today's agenda? Murphy, could you give me a hand?
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Dobra.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I'm
Jasne.
here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Nie ma problemu. Trzymaj się.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty seats.
Ah, finally. Home.
Sleep.
Dobra.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Mhm. To co, kochani, salon gier. O to chodzi. Pochodzimy po ulicach trochę. Tu bardzo trzeba się skupić na poszukiwania rzeczy.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easy
idea to burn it all to the ground.
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent me getting in.
Something interesting in that barrel?
My sandwich fell.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Jako funkcjonariusz policji możesz wystawiać mandaty za wykroczenia takie jak picie, zakłócenia porządku czy naruszenia przepisów drogowych. Przytrzymaj, aby aktywować wizę Robocopie w przypadki łamania prawa.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Mandacik chyba.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future: to save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
Hey, you tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation.
He drew a gun. Asked me for money.
Dobra, to nic nie ma. Idziemy do tej drabinki.
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Mhm.
it ain't raining.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
Nie.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Mhm.
Crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do you?
What a douchebag.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Mhm. Dobra, możemy patrzeć na tych. Dobra, jest to jakiś chłop.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
School may seem now
Pomysł o przyszłości.
option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street.
You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
Tu coś jest? Zrobimy sobie skanowanie.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke.
No.
But I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement to keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ! Is that the ocean?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Ale poleciał.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
No chance! Light him up!
Dobre. Dobra, idziemy dalej. Powiedz nuke albo spadaj. Powiedzcie klientom, żeby przestali używać wymyślonych nazw na nukę. Żadnego serka, ciotensa, sosiwa, rozwalacza czy czerwonego czegoś. Moi ludzie są przez to zdezorientowani, a to źle dla interesu. Psy i tak nic nie mogą, więc nie ma sensu mówić szyfrem. Te punkty mam albo kupować. Te ćpuny mam albo kupować Juka, albo wypierdzielać. Wasz ukochany super gwiazdor szefu S. Tu nic nie ma.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
Dobra, wchodzimy. Bierzemy nuka. Tu nic nie ma. Spis rozmów. Zbyt wielu patrolujących okolicy ginie, że nie odchodzić, dopóki policyjny informator nie zacznie gadać. Rozkaz Sota. Przez detoks kabel stał się zbyt słaby. Użyć skażonego nuka, by go nakręcić. Nawiedzony dom wzdłuż. Wszystko wiem. Dobra. Idziemy na dzielnię naszą.
Just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
Tu nic nie ma.
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Can you take a break and let some others have some fun too?
Man, you're doped up already. You like to party, don't you? But wait, your voice. You sound like
A future happy customer.
fucking Robocop. You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. Just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone. Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
Pomożemy dealerowi i go zgarniemy.
I hear footsteps. Someone starts shooting again. Make sure the kids hide on the fence.
Dobra, tu nic nie ma. Idziemy po was.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem. You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice!
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical!
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk. Or I'll jump.
You can die. The likelihood that the jump will not be fatal is 9%.
And that was supposed to convince me? 9 out of 10 is almost a sure thing. See ya!
Czemu mi nie upał? Nic nie mogę zrobić. Dobra, teraz jedziemy na skradziony pojazd.
Hey, man, found my guarantee.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if
Those
anyone
people
found
on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV now.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I do not mean to obstruct
Nie taki był mój zamiar.
fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Dziękuję. Ben, jutro mnie nie ma, ale to nie może czekać. Myślę, że skoro znowu zaczyna. Chcesz mi mu pomóc, tak samo jak pomogłeś mnie i pozostałym, rozumiem, ale jestem wciąż na warunkowym, więc nie mogę się mieszać w żadne nielegalne gówno, a Scott ma to gdzieś. Widziałem, jak ktoś chował w swojej szafce, oglądał się na siebie, chyba że 100 razy. Tak jak wtedy, gdy ukryła tam które kradzione radia. Lepiej się temu przyjrzeć, niczym mamy problem. Oj, Benny, kłamałeś.
See, I told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside.
No i super.
That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Nie potrafię powiedzieć, gdzie to jest. Wiem tylko tyle, że to jeden z garaży niedaleko miejscowego magazynu.
Why did you come?
Po co kryć sprawcę?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
Is he a
Scott nie pracuje na pełen etat?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back.
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
No i proszę opowiedzieć o Scotcie.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Dobra, no to wszystko.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
No dobra. Dobra. Oj, kochani, zaraz będziemy musieli kończyć, więc zrobimy sobie tylko te dwie sprawy i... Tu nie przejdę, muszę iść tą stroną. Nie mamy żalu. Młody, szef nie był zachwycony tym, co robisz z suksem, ale to rozsądny facet pozwoli ci zachować twoje zaręczne palce, o ile pojawi się dziupli przed wieczorem. Tu nic nie ma.
Oh God, I messed up good.
Siema, Scott.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Twoje działania mają
Our
konsekwencje.
actions affect people around us.
Do you mean Ben? Shit! Is he alright? Is Ben okay? Please tell me. I would never forgive myself if anything bad happened to him.
During our conversation, my health monitor did not detect any trauma as yet.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
Bo ja
If
cię
they
uratuję.
are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long. Oh, it's the metal pig. Blast him.
Dobra.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw
Dlaczego
those
się
thugs.
ukrywał?
They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself.
That is
No
all
dobra.
for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for
Negative. Threat calculation.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, Robocop is here. We're safe.
Dokładnie. Oj, będzie mandacik.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Za to, że uciekał, dostanie mandat.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your
No
guardian.
dokładnie.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
Dobra, kochani. To było dobre. Podobało mi się. Trzeba było się zregenerować trochę. To nic nie ma. Tu coś będzie? Chyba nie. Dobra. Otwarły się drzwiczki. Ale gierka fajna, podoba mi się.
I can't believe you've actually done it.
No,
Do you
zrobiłem.
think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much. I promise I won't mess this up.
Trzeba było naprawić sobie trochę załapania, bo... I zrobimy tę ostatnią misję z tym Scottem i na dzisiaj skończymy, kochani. Wchodzimy do nawiedzonego domu. Ciekawe, co się będzie działo.
You need to be taught some manners.
Naprawiamy się. No idziemy dalej.
Just look who it is!
O! Karabin szturmowy mamy. Jak fajny.
Let's give him a warm.
Ale to jest jeszcze lepsze. Bierzemy Nuka.
Eyes on the prize! Embrace the embers!
Tu nic nie ma. Trzeba było się odrodzić. Dobra, bierzemy to. Kodamy ammo i idziemy dalej.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
Ile warte jest dla
What
ciebie
is your
wolność?
freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it, there's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck. But it turned out to be worse. They left me. Anyway, still have
So you are an opportunist.
Dobra, opuściliśmy nawiedzony dom.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when he even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though.
Do you think Briggs...
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing, funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks.
Oh, no. One...
Need...
about that. I've got a favor to ask. You must have misplaced it the last time you visited my crib.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on.
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still...
I will make sure they receive it.
Oh, boy. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta check...
We will proceed with...
Oh, for God's sakes, man.
No. Idziemy.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. This watch is burning a hole in my pocket. Apartment 21. Man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal?
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing.
Mm-hmm.
Are you?
We are still looking.
I've already reported what I know, but if you have...
I heard that he was looking into...
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob... Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, Mike went to check it out and never...
Where?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous. He left angry because we'd been...
Do you remember the...
He never told me. But maybe it's...
Why do you think that Pickles is involved?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes, even if someone...
Like Pickle.
That unappreciative, you guessed it.
I think I have...
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just...
He does not...
I didn't know how to tell. Could you...
I will make sure...
Thank you.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn.
Cóż masz ten zegarek, prawda? Nie, tylko pożyczyłem.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts?
Is a metal shell all...
Shit. Is he... That's right. He's one existential motherfucker. What do you need? We're looking for a kid. His name...
Why? Is it...
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found...
Thank you.
Congrats, guy. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation. on, kid. Where are you? Should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something really interesting.
Dobra, zrobiliśmy przejście.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Do it. Come on. End him. What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops. I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk.
No.
Those friends of yours, do you know why your dad is such a...
Because he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do.
And you think my dad has...
Are you kidding me? He even helped. And instead of writing, don't you think...
Mom.
See. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No. It's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No. She doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Dobra, kochani. Zakończymy sobie na tym.
Status on the old slaughterhouse.
I had to take care of something.
Nie mogę, musimy to skoczyć.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
No dobra, to zakończymy to i... nasze auto. Limuzynka stoi.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if you send invitations to the whole city. I bet Rudy forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
No.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
Mhm.
Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. The place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
I can't hear any music. Is this supposed to be a private?
Cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
I can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner. Oh, the stench. Someone missed potty training.
Dobra.
Sid is such a great performer. Shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Wait, I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Zakwas.
Yes, I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pigs on our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple
Idziemy
subjects
dalej.
are neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity. Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause.
That is when having a conversational partner comes in handy.
Dobra. Idziemy po niego i zakończymy na dzisiaj.
Well, this sign definitely looks inviting. I'm gonna check what's behind that big door.
You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
No, up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
No.
Give him a warm welcome. I'm invincible! It's gonna go boom! Eyes on the prize, dickheads!
Let's split up. You clear this floor. I'll check upstairs.
Lewis! Wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Mhm.
I can hear music. We're getting close.
Dobra, tu nic nie ma.
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like you haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Just look at this, everybody. A walking disco ball decided to join us. Now, the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. But stay right there, everybody.
Mhm. Zabiliśmy cywila.
Heading backstage. Follow him. Shit! Watch out for the civilians. I can handle things here. You go after him.
Get to me. I'm a fucking celebrity.
I can still do this. I can still. This can't be.
I had everything lined up perfectly.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna get anything out of the torch, that's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
I'm hit.
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal! I freaking hate you! I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. That's enough! I'll talk!
Więc dziś wystarczyło cię trochę zmotywować, kolego.
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
And can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback.
Mhm.
When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
O, co się dzieje?
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's right, or you got bit.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business?
Mm-hmm.
Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Mm-hmm.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting. Very well. Doctor?
If this is supposed to... And is it necessary...
That's for your safety. Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like that.
Przykro mi, że to musi tak wyglądać, czy przynajmniej siedzieć wygodnie, żeby moje to...
My partner was shot.
You do. But I think you'll agree that you I understand.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here.
You're equipped with...
It does.
I agreed, so how... Naturally...
My name is Alex.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experience, but I think we can both agree.
I'm a police officer who was killed in the line of duty. I was...
Clinical death and waking up in a body that is not quite yours is a first for... But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather...
Perceive?
Yes. See what I...
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button?
No. You're not the only one here with some time ago. And Ed, since that...
Do you fear...
I fear the... So when getting that...
It has dropped below...
You see, I think... Thank you.
No i gitara. Jestem Alex Murphy, a nie Robocop. Dobra, ocenę dostaliśmy B. To nie jest źle. Mamy 3 punkty, więc sobie te punkty dodamy i zakończymy sobie dzisiejszą transmisję. Dodamy sobie dedukcję. I inżynierię. Dobra, kochani. A my kończymy na dzisiaj. Widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku. Tylko zobaczę jeszcze, gdzie jesteśmy. Czy będziemy tu, czy nie. Kontynuuj.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
I want...
She's in...
Czemu to się nie zapisało?
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset.
I'm sorry.
My...
You do. I so now...
Mine...
Dobra, to przewiniemy na szybko.
This...
No, and it's... I so get it. I think...
No dalej. Chciałbym zapisać grę, ale nie wiem gdzie. Dobra. Dedukcję sobie dodamy. Skupienie i inżynierię. Aha. Jeszcze raz. Dedukcja, skupienie, inżynieria.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you. know that OCP. We've been working behind the scenes on getting the auto each. See for yourself.
To nie będzie pasować?
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay.
Nie chcę się udać do burmistrza.
Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man. That takes guts.
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister of Norway, who was brutally murdered during last year's parliamentary session, is expecting a baby. It's a girl.
Dobra, pójdziemy tylko do punktu kontrolnego.
Any news on Luis? Not yet, but she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
Żeby mi zapisało ten punkt kontrolny.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute? It's about Lois.
Did you say...
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah, it's just...
I am sure...
Actually, there are a few signatures. I just start...
Understood.
Oh, I didn't...
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Would you...
Yeah, there you go. But...
Understandable.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurt says inside.
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz? I have a... Okay.
Dobra. No to mi pokazuje.
There you go.
Dobra.
Thanks. Just give me a minute.
Mhm.
Here.
You are...
Yeah, she'll...
I...
I'm telling you, Magnavote commercials are not kidding when they say lethal response.
What do you mean?
Once a week, I have to call the cops to
Piece of shit.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check.
Yeah. I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Dobra.
Your service weapon.
Yeah.
What is it?
I can't.
Officer.
It's just Lewis, but I'm.
It is.
Is there anything I?
You can.
Sure. Almost.
Dobra.
Murphy, do you have a minute? I noticed you running around the...
I am collecting...
I know. I ride it, but I...
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, he...
That is...
Right.
Dobra, zapisało się, kochani. Idę oddać mu tą kartkę i... Dobra, to zrobiliśmy. Mam nadzieję, że się zapisało, kochani. Jutro widzimy się na na HSV karierze. Za dzisiaj Wam dziękuję. Mam nadzieję, że będziecie się świetnie bawili przy tej pięknej, zacnej gierce. Miało być godzinka, zostało nam 2,5 godziny grania. Dziękuję, widzę. Mam nadzieję, że się spodobało. Mi się podobała grafika, tak jakbym oglądał film o Robocopie, a nie grę. Mam nadzieję, że będziemy dalej świetnie bawili. Za dzisiaj Wam dziękuję. Do usłyszenia.